Me in Neverland.
Yo, what's good, boys? And today I'm about to bring y'all a different type of video. I'm about to do a Dallas Cowboys rebuild. I know somebody's gonna say it's not really a rebuild, but the Cowboys are ass. They're not winning the Super Bowl. They're just not. So we're gonna be doing a rebuild. So the first thing I want to do is make some trades. I'm about to trade away like all our star players. Like the first one we're getting rid of is Dakota Rain Prescott. He's the first one getting gone. He's the first one getting gone. All right. So what we're gonna do? I want both of these picks from the Bears for Dak. They go for it. They go for it. Both first rounders for Dak. So I didn't trade for Justin Fields just because Justin Fields would probably be pretty decent. But another one I want to do, I want to trade DeMarcus Lawrence. I want somebody to take Elaw off of us. And I also might trade Tyron Smith. He's 32. After this year, he's gonna regress a bunch. And same with D-Law. After, I don't think he regresses too much the next year, but he's 31 years old. I want to get rid of him and Tyron Smith. I'm going to keep our young guys like Trayvon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons. I might even trade Zach Martin too. I also want to trade Pollard. I know Pollard is good and kind of young, but he can get us good draft capital. But let's see if I can trade D-Law somewhere. Let me find a team that's green for D-Law. Everybody gonna be yellow. I think everybody might be yellow for D-Law. But I want a team that could probably be a high-end draft pick. New York Jets is perfect. So we're gonna trade D-Law to the Jets for a first round pick. It's official. We're getting a first rounder. Trades in this shit are so easy to make. Trade center again. Want to get rid of Tyron Smith and Zach Martin. I think that's about the only players I'm gonna get rid of after this. Actually, I'm gonna do Stephon Gilmore too. And yeah, that's about it. Jake Ferguson's gonna stay on the team. Left tackle's gonna be gone. Yeah, because I'm just trying to be as ass as possible. Get as many first round picks as possible. Is anybody gonna be okay? I know. Never mind. The Panthers don't have a first round pick this year. Never mind. Ooh. Okay, so maybe we already got a first round pick from the Jets. Never mind. I wonder if we can get a first rounder from the Giants. I highly doubt that the Giants first rounder is going to be all that good. But I mean, it's better than nothing. Or nah, the Giants might actually be a good first round pick. I'm tripping. But we're going to get rid of Zach Martin as I want a depth chart. I'm tripping. But yeah, I'm just trying to stack up on first round picks this first year. And after that, I'm hoping we're as ass as possible because we got like 5 first rounders right now. So Zach Martin, Stephon Gilmore. I might actually keep Tony Pollard for 1 year, but I'm definitely gonna look for a replacement. Bengals. Bills. The Bills is not going to be a good first rounder. Like, I highly doubt it. So I'm going to try and get a first and a second. It's official. So we got a first and a second for Zach Martin. We got like 6 first rounders right now. But I actually want to see how many first rounders we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 6 first rounders and 2 second rounders. This should be a really good draft. I'm just trying to like break everything down and do a rebuild. Like a complete overhaul of the roster. I want a depth chart again. I'm tripping. I wonder if I could pull off a trade for like Stroud, but I kind of want to import a draft and get Caleb Williams. Trade center. So last one I'm probably gonna do is Stephon Gilmore. I might trade Vander Esch too, but Stephon Gilmore is gonna have a little bit of trade value, not so much Vander Esch. So we're gonna look into trading Stephon. Probably get a first rounder out of him with a shitty team that would be yellow for him. So the Steelers, I wonder if they actually end up being ass or like. So I wonder if I can get a first and a second. Okay, I'm gonna send them like a fourth. A fourth probably does it. Okay, yeah, we good. I don't really care about a fourth round pick. You're not gonna get, typically you're not gonna get nothing crazy in the fourth round. I think that's all the trades I want to make. I want to advance to regular season so I can import the 2024 draft class, and we're gonna see how ass we are. So we go 3-14. We were the worst scoring offense. We were the third worst scoring defense. We were hot ass. All right, let's see. Did anybody on our team get anywhere close to 1,000 yards? So Cooper Rush threw 18 touchdowns to 19 interceptions. Perfect. Tony Pollard 700 yards. We had nothing close to 1,000-yard receiver on the defensive side of the ball. Micah had 9.5 sacks. And Trayvon Diggs did not record an interception. Why? So Trayvon Diggs didn't even record a stat. I don't think he was even on the depth chart. That's not good. Well, actually, that's perfect. We probably would have recorded at least some kind of stat. So let's see what draft picks we end up getting. So as of right now, we have the first pick in the draft. We have the third pick in the draft, the 9th, the 10th, the 15th, the 19th, and maybe the 31st, depending on at what point the Buffalo Bills lose. How much cap space do we get? Where the fuck do we go to see cap space? Hold on, let's go to free agents real quick. I have no idea where to go to see cap space. I'm a noob when it comes to franchise. Where in the world do I go to see my cap space? Oh, team salaries. I'm tripping. What the? Yo, why can't I see my cap space? Oh, 2023 cap. So I have 33 million in cap space. That's okay. That's not terrible. I have a little bit of cap space. I can work with that. So we're going to sim to the off season. We don't care about who wins the Super Bowl. Tua won the Super Bowl. The Dolphins and Tua won the Super Bowl. Am I seeing the right thing on my screen right now? Tua, Super Bowl MVP. What am I looking at? And Josh Allen actually wins an MVP. That is absurd. Not that I don't think Josh Allen's a good quarterback, but Josh Allen winning the MVP is kind of crazy. So with the first pick, we're going. Oh, and we got the third pick. Please, for the love of God, let Marvin Harrison Jr. be there. If not Joe Alt, but if Brock Bowers is still available at, what's our pick after 3? Like pick 9? That would be insane. Caleb Williams. So he's got elite throw power, great speed. Oh, this is insane. He's got basically A for everything except for break sack and awareness. So he's got 96 throw power, 88 speed, hidden dev. That's elite. So now we got the third pick. They drafted Joe Alt. Come home, Marv. Come home. I ain't gonna lie, Brock Bowers is he looks enticing. I'm not gonna lie, but Marvin Harrison Jr. great speed, and he's got good, basically good everything: stiff arm, bend, spec catch, short route, run block, deep route, juke move, kick return, mid route, release, catching traffic, carrying, break tackle. He's got good everything. He's a 93 speed, hidden dev, 6'4" wide receiver. He's gonna be nice on the other side of CD Lamb. So now we got pick 8. Let's just skip to our next user pick. Oh, I do have to take Brock. Imagine that would have been an offensive trio. Caleb Williams, Marv, Brock, CD. I know that's not a trio, but y'all get what I was going for. So we kind of need some defense, but there's nobody like up here right now that's really like defensive worthy. I really want Cooper. I know I'm gonna crucify his last name, Cooper DeJohn, or however you say that shit. I don't want him. Tyler Nubin would be a good pick. Kool-Aid also be a good pick, but right here we're stacking up on offense. We're going with I don't even know how to say his last name. I don't watch college football, but he looks pretty decent. We're drafting him. A 92 speed, 6'3" receiver. Hey, we got some weapons now. Hey, and look, now we can trade Michael Gallup and Brandon Cooks for like third rounders. Next user pick, we're going to... Damn, Kool-Aid McKinstry just came off the board. Is Cooper still here? Yes, sir. So now we got a cornerback tandem of Deron Bland, Trayvon Diggs, and Cooper DeJean. I know I'm saying his name wrong. Somebody's going to crucify me in the comment section. So he's 90 speed, 6'1", hidden dev. We're doing great at drafting right now. I like the direction we're going with this team. Next user pick. Your selection. I kind of want to go. I don't want to see if one of them safeties are still. Tyler Nubin. This could be a big pick. So he's A hit power, A tackle, A zone. So he's got solid speed, A block shed. What's his man coverage? Man coverage. Okay, he's got a C in man coverage, but that's okay. Safeties typically don't play much man coverage, so we're gonna draft him. He's a hidden dev, 6'2" safety. Hey, we coming away with some dogs in this class. Our next pick is round 1, pick 28. Let's go ahead and skip to that pick. I wonder if there's like a good D tackle. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's a good D tackle. Where do I want to go with this pick? I could go with speed rusher right there, Jared Verse. I could go with another receiver and trade CD. That could definitely get me a first rounder and a second rounder for next year. Or I could go free safety or left tackle. We kind of need a left tackle, but we also kind of need a free safety. I don't know what our next pick after this is, but I'm about to reach a little bit for this left tackle. Don't even know if it was that big of a reach, because he's hidden dev, so he's probably at least star. And I mean, if you can make a Super Bowl That'll go up to superstar. Oh, we also have the 29th pick. Perfect. And we have the first pick around 2 as well. So right here. So we also need a right guard. Doesn't seem like there's a right guard that high up. I don't want Kalen Bullock. But we also need interior O lineman. I think I'll go free safety. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Kalen Bullock. So he's got good man coverage, good tackle, good hit power, good zone. He's got good speed. We're gonna go ahead and draft him. He's a 90 speed, 6'3" hidden dev safety. So we got us a little safety duo. We got offensive firepower. We picked up an O lineman so far, and they've all been hidden dev. That's perfect. Man, I wish there was like a Jermaine Burton. I know he's 96 speed. Fuck, I want to draft him so bad, but I already got 3 receivers on the depth chart from this draft. What do we do? I feel like we could go like cornerback. And then what we do, we go and trade Deron Bland for second rounders. Or see if we can get a first and a second. We could probably finesse. What's he looking like? So he looks like he's a man press corner. I don't like that 40 time though. What does this bro right here look like? So he looks like a really good man press corner. He's got better speed than the other cornerback we were looking at. I don't know if he's the move though. I don't know. I'm indecisive right now who I want to draft. So probably just go depth right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the depth pick. So he's a 90 speed hidden dev. So I'm definitely about to trade Deron Bland or either Trayvon Diggs. I don't really want to trade Trayvon, just because I know he's like he's a superstar cornerback, but he does regress. So I'm about to go with this left end. He's 6'3", 290. He's a run stopper. I could probably change him over to D tackle. So he's got poor speed, but it looks like he's gonna have good block shed, finesse, and power moves, and he's got good impact block and tackle. So I could probably change him over to defensive tackle, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna change him to D tackle. So we got one more pick in the second round. We got the 28, and then we got a third rounder. And then I think that's it until the 7th round. So this pick right here ought to be a big one. Ooh, so there's a center right here. Oh, linebacker. We do need a running back, don't we? We don't need a running back. Why does it say A-? I'm pretty sure I let Tony Pollard walk. We kind of need Blake Corum. I might pull off a trade to like trade up and get him though. So right here, I'm probably gonna go with the center. And he looks good. Yeah, he's got good stats. He's got good impact block, pass block power, run block finesse, run block power, lead block, good pass block, and pass block finesse. He looks really good. So we got the first pick of the third round. Next user pick. I'm probably gonna go Blake Corum right here. If he's still available. He should be. No way somebody picked him up. Somebody picked him. Yeah, somebody picked him. So we need a right guard. I don't know like there's any good ones. Hold on. Right guard. Do the 3 to 4 round. I mean, looks like he has good stats. Now our next pick is in the 7th round. So I'm just gonna skip to the 7th round. I mean, most likely there should be some sort of running back available. Let's look at overalls. So Caleb Williams is a 78 overall starting out. Marvin Harrison is an 82 overall. 77 for Rome Duzane. I know I said his name wrong. I said Rome Du. What the fuck am I talking about? Rome Dunze? I'm tripping. Cooper 75. Tyler Nubbins 75. 74 for Jordan Morgan. 74 for Kalen Bullock. So we had some good picks. Oh, this running back's a 72 overall to start off. So yeah, we had a really good draft. So round 1, we had 7 picks in the first round. So 7 first rounders: Caleb Williams, Marv, Rome, Cooper, Tyler, Jordan, and Kalen. They were all good picks. I mean, these two guys right here are 23, but I don't really care about age. Then we picked up kind of like some, not really depth, but well, it is kind of depth positions. Okay, so we end up going 8 and 9. So CeeDee Lamb was second in the league in receiving yards, and Tremaine Edmonds was tied for leading the league in interceptions. That was a really good trade. So we go 8 and 9. You know, we barely missed the playoffs. Caleb Williams 26 for 14, 3,000 yards. Not a terrible rookie season. He also had 500 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground. Receiving, Trayvon Diggs had CeeDee Lamb had 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns. Berg had 600. Marvin Harrison had 600. Rome had 500, but he really didn't see much play time until the second half of the season. On the defensive side of the ball, though, we had Michael with 11 sacks, Josh Allen with 7, 6.5 from Osa, 2.5 from Sam Williams, 1.5 from our rookie left end that we changed to D tackle. For interceptions, though, 6 for Tremaine Edmonds, 5 for our rookie cornerback, 3 for Trayvon Diggs, 3 for Marquise Bell, 2 for Josh Allen, 1 for our rookie safety, Damon Clark, Tyler Nubin, and then our other rookie cornerback also got an interception. Wasn't a terrible second year. We won 5 more games than we did last year. We were actually top 10 defense in the league. It's just our offense couldn't do nothing because we had a terrible O-line situation. So Marvin Harrison gets some upgrades right here. We're gonna upgrade deep threat. Probably gonna upgrade slot with the other one because slot gives you the best chance at speed. So right here, get some route running. We also have mid-end elite now. What else do I want to add on them? Probably gonna, I don't know. Probably just gonna leave mid-end elite. I mean, Caleb Williams gets 2 upgrades right here. We're gonna put both of them on strong arm. So Caleb also unlocked his abilities. So we're definitely gonna, well, there's really nothing good we can put on. So we're just going to go and upgrade everybody else. So we're gonna put all our upgrades on for Cooper on slot. So, I mean, slot's gonna give you good coverage, and it's also gonna give you the best chance to get speed. So Newbin gets 2 upgrades. So he's not superstar, but he is star dev, so he does get upgrades at a decent pace. So this was our rookie right guard, so he's going to be up to a 75 overall now once I add on this last upgrade. So that's going to be good for him. So now he's actually a pretty decent blocker now. I mean, he's not elite, but he's a pretty decent blocker now. Micah gets upgrade CD. I'm not going to worry about actually upgrading them. I'm going to upgrade Trayvon Diggs though. I'm going to upgrade slot on Trayvon. Hopefully we get some speed. We had to have. So we get +1 speed for Trayvon. So now he's 94 speed. Anybody else I want to actually go in and upgrade? I wonder, did he act? No. Okay, so he didn't get abilities. We're gonna upgrade slot. So he actually hasn't unlocked his development trait yet. So I'm gonna just auto upgrade everybody else. And let's if we would have beat the Eagles, I'm pretty sure we would have made the playoffs. Let me look. We would have beat the Eagles in that last game. NFC 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Bro, if we would have beat the Eagles, we would have made the playoffs. We needed that one win to get into the playoffs. We needed 1 to make the playoffs. Like, legit, the Buccaneers made the playoffs. We were 1 game out. We win that last game against the Eagles, we would have made the playoffs, but we're gonna sim to the offseason. So now let's look. Did we get any so we end up getting the offensive rookie of the year for Caleb Williams. So the Eagles win the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson's MVP. Holy shit. Brandon Staley, coach of the year. That's, I don't know what else I could do to really make the team better. So now we're gonna go ahead and start the draft. I'm pretty sure we should have some good picks. So our first pick is the 13th pick. Skip ahead and draft next user pick. We have back-to-back picks right here. So don't need receivers, safety. Probably gonna reach right here, so we don't need a left tackle either. We just drafted one last year. Okay, a right tackle. Oh, he looks like he'd be really good. So 87 strength to start, hidden dev, big body right tackle. Now we got another pick to make. Receiver is not a need. I mean, O-line is not really a need because our guys are kind of young. What's really a need on the defensive side of the ball? So left outside linebacker. Need. So all of these guys right here are speed rushers. What about middle linebacker? So not good talent there. Cornerback. I'm gonna draft that. What about D tackle? This dude went up 32. They go up 32. B block shed, A finesse move, B power move. So he's got good speed. Let's draft him. So he's hidden dev, 89 strength. So round 1, pick 23. Next user pick. Section, pick player. Where do we go right here? I don't know where I go. Maybe running back. This. Oh, he ran a 4.3 and a 4.4. Alright, we're drafting him. So a 92 speed, hidden dev running back. That was the pick. User pick. We got 2 more picks right here, and now I'm probably gonna send to the end of the draft. We don't really have any like positions of need right here. What about tight end? Not till around 3. We don't need left tackle. We drafted one last year. What about center? No good ones. Right guard? No good ones. Right tackle? Just one. So I'm about to draft a linebacker right here. It's got good block shed, good zone, got good speed for a linebacker. We're gonna go with him. We're gonna go with him. 87 speed. He's normal dev though. That's like the only downside. He's normal dev. He would have been pretty good. That speed makes him pretty decent. And we have a pretty good front 7, so I mean he's really just depth. So I guess we go left outside linebacker right here. Good block shed, actually good zone. He's got C power moves. Where's finesse move? A finesse move. So he's 88 speed. He's normal dev, but I mean that's some speed at the left outside linebacker position. We don't have a pick until round 3. I'm gonna go with this linebacker right here too. Holy shit, he's kind of ass. I'm gonna look through the O-line. All of them are like A3s, with a couple 3 to 4s. I'm gonna draft this left end right here. Never mind, no I'm not. He looks ass. I'm trying to find this still. So I'm gonna just look at all, probably go. I guess I'll go with this wide receiver right here, 6'3", with great speed. Why are you gonna show him running a 4.2 and then he has 93 speed? Okay, so we're 3 and 4. I might have to pull off a crazy trade for an O lineman. Something. I wonder what's really holding us. Because it's not receivers, because we have CD and Marvin Harrison. Listen, now we got some bigger ability. Put on grab and go. He's got 2 upgrades. We're gonna put them both on elusive back. I'm just gonna auto upgrade everybody else. Our issue been so CD Lamb's near the top of the league in receiving. So Micah Parsons has 11 sacks already. Trayvon with 3 interceptions. Our issue been so we're 9th in offensive yards. So it's really our defense. I wonder if I trade for a really good D tackle, if that makes a difference. So we've actually had a pretty good run game this year. So CD Lamb's doing his thing. He's getting 87 yards a game. Arm's getting 48 a game. 38. On the defensive side of the ball, 11 sacks and nobody else is getting pressure. Why does Josh Allen only have 1 sack? So nobody else is doing anything on the defensive side of the ball. It's just defense. I'm about to go check depth chart real quick. So rush right in, Josh Allen. Left end's Micah. I don't know, bro. I'm probably about to pull off a trade for a D tackle. I'm gonna come down to the Giants and try to pull off a trade for Dixie. First rounder, a second rounder. And we're gonna throw in some D tackles. Gonna throw in first rounder, second rounder, 2 D tackles. Throw in like a future first rounder. Boom. Now we got Dexy. So let's reorder the depth chart real quick. Rusty tackle. Dexy's gonna be number 1. Then at normal D tackle, let's make sure he's number 1 as well. Okay, so let's see if this makes a difference. Let's sim to the playoffs now. So we go 11-6. There we go. So CD Lamb led the league in receiving. Oh God, Myles Garrett had a hell season. So let's see, what did we do? Caleb Williams had a good second year. So he had 4,000 pass yards, 29 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Our rookie running back had 1,000 yards and 10 tutties. Caleb also had 600 on the ground with 3 touchdowns. The receiving, CD had 1,400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Marvin had 804. Rome had 608. So it looked pretty good. Now we come to the defensive side of the ball, where we had Micah with 15. Our rookie D tackle with 6.5. Dexy with 4 and 13 tackles for loss. Josh Allen played terrible. Like, only 3 sacks from a X-Factor edge rusher. Like, we should have been having insane pressure with Micah on one edge and Josh Allen on the other. I mean, I guess he just didn't want to play. And so for interceptions, Trayvon had 5, Edmonds with 3, 2, 1. So, I mean, we did have a good turnaround after that Dexy trade. So we're going to just auto upgrade everybody. And now we're going to sim game by game. So next week, so we finally made the playoffs in year 3, and we lost in round 1. We end up being a pretty good team in year 3. But boys, this is gonna wrap up the video. If y'all enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment. I'm out. I want the best.